you can officially welcome in winter.
Winter storm Dillon making a lot of impacts marching across the northern tier.
After several inches of snow fell, Washington residents keep getting stuck on the major highway.
In northern and central Montana, the National Weather Service warned residents that driving would be difficult to impossible. In the Pacific Northwest, the power was also out there.
Reno, Nevada getting blasted by winter, and we've seen some really big time winds recorded, 100+ mile-per-hour winds recorded into the spine of the Sierra. So travel remains very treacherous in a lot of locations, cars sliding off the roads, and we'll continue to see quite a bit of wind and winter weather. So guys, if you are headed over the river and through the woods, you need to be ready for a very wet and in some cases wintry ride.
Beware, we have a lot of weather going on, so I think there is going to be a need for pants.
But here's the problem. It's going to come with some moisture.
Gulf moisture continues to pump in.
Here's where the moisture comes out.
Gas prices may be up this year, but a record number of travelers are still expected to take to the roads and skies for Christmas.
So yes, if you look at it from this angle, the New Year's Eve East Coast storm looks to be quite nasty. Do you have your New Year's Eve kiss date lined up? Is it cool if I said all that? Look at that, nasty. That is vicious. Talking 50-mile-per-hour winds. All right, let it run through. Yeah, so that's a big storm set to close out the year. Of course, 2017 has been one of the weirdest, wildest, most destructive severe weather seasons we've ever seen. So it should probably end with a giant storm. And we're looking at it right there. From North Carolina up into Nova Scotia. But we have issues at hand. Thor News
is the record holder for Stellar Cool.
Stay cool. This is a Thor News presentation. Hit the button, baby.
Party dance time.
Thor News presents.
It's cool.
We've got a video message.
Wave after wave after wave.
Again, it goes on and on.
Christmas is just a few days away.
But for those traveling over the weekend or even on Christmas Day, rough weather could make the roads treacherous and cause delays in some parts of the country.
While two storms will impact travel this weekend, the first will bring rain, mostly rain across the Northeast. Storm number 2 will be pushing across the Rockies on Saturday, and then Saturday night into Sunday across the plains in the Midwest. And then on Christmas Eve, we'll track that snow into the Northeast.
And yes, we could see some sleet, some freezing rain, as well as just flat out rain and drizzle and snow.
Friday, it's snow to the north, we have rain to the south, and look at this messy mix sitting to the northeast. A lot going on, and it only gets worse. In the south, thunderstorms, so that could cause some delay, but a lot of rain that is going to happen along the south, pushing all the way up to the northeast.
This front's going to arrive by Saturday. It's going to dramatically change everything on how it feels throughout the center part of the country.
We're going to see that Arctic air plunging on down and the waves of precipitation that are possible not just through Friday, but even heading towards Christmas Eve and Christmas Day.
Saturday, we expect the cold air to filter its way from the north to the south as we're going to Saturday. We see that cold air filtering down by Sunday. And then we're looking for it by Monday to still be in full force, so to speak, sliding across the north central part of the country, the Great Lakes region, and the northeast. And it looks like that cold air is going to dip even down towards the Carolinas as a result of that Arctic blast that we're expecting.
Just look at this Saturday, and then into Christmas Eve on Sunday, and then into Christmas Day on Monday. That cold air is coming back.
So this takes us right through Christmas, and that's cold stuff. Single digits up to the north, even to the south, you're looking at cold. But look at the wind chill forecast. Yes, minus 24, 28, 29 in places like Fargo, minus 30s in International Falls, and we even have minus teens going down into Minneapolis. So this is some real bone-chilling stuff that we're going to see right through Christmas and beyond. Bundle up. Now, as we go through the weekend, the rain starts to change to ice, especially as you get up through the mid-Atlantic and the Northeast, and we're still dealing with snow back to the north and the west.
So for travel delays, we could see some issues out toward Denver and in the southeast areas like Nashville. Most of our delays are going to be up into the northeast. Major delays the farther north you get, JFK, LaGuardia, also Newark, even Hartford and Boston. We're expecting major delays there.
Snow accumulations mostly north of I-90 here, and those totals could be pretty impressive as we head into Friday night, with some spots picking up 2 to 4 inches through parts of northern Vermont, northern New York, and northern New Hampshire. So all things to watch out for. Then Saturday, the warm air shoots in and it tries to win the battle. As we look at the transition being mostly rain, except for extreme northern New England, that's where it's actually going to become more of a wintry mix.
This low pressure system is going to swing like a big pendulum right across the U.S.
Now, as we turn the page into Sunday, the rainfall shifts its way to the east, impacting parts of the Carolinas, Virginia, down toward Atlanta, and then we will have a bit of snow here throughout the Midwest, and that, of course, means that there will be some slippery and also snow-covered roads. On Sunday, you can see it across our nation's midsection into parts of Illinois, also out toward Indiana and the Ohio Valley, and then essentially we'll watch that move into the northeast. So
for Saturday, we're looking for an outbreak of scattered snow showers throughout Idaho, going into just about most of Wyoming, going into Colorado. That same low swing by Sunday will locate itself throughout the Mississippi Valley region. So this is where we're looking for widespread snow showers throughout Illinois, Missouri, going into Iowa, Nebraska, going into Kansas. Then as we go into Monday, we're looking for that slow pressure system to create the snow showers along the East Coast. Now for Sunday, late Sunday, that's going to reach into the Ohio Valley region as well. And then look for widespread snow showers to really kick in for us Monday, because the backside of that low is where the snowmaker is really going to be.
A big storm system moving through Hawaii is made for record rain and some big-time snow. There's a look at Kahului, Hawaii, where they broke a single-day rainfall record, 5.78 inches. That fell yesterday, breaking an old record set back in 1955. And on the Big Island in Mauna Kea, they picked up 2 feet of snow.
We just had a visit from the Environmental Protection Agency. How's the grid holding up?
It's not good. Tell them about the Twinkie.
What about the Twinkie?
Sweet.
So you never think that you're going to be the person that winds up in this situation, and that's why we always try to tell people when you are traveling through conditions like this, you need to have those winter weather survival kits in your car. We're talking about snow, bitterly cold temperatures. You can get frostbite in a matter of minutes. So all of what you just saw is courtesy of Winter Storm Dillon.
All right, that's a little weird. The latest GFS model is not even showing this clump of rain and snow. And then watch how it's like rain right there, rain, 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 boom. And then all of a sudden it's snow. So everybody needs to be careful out there. I know parts of Texas right now are experiencing flooding, and I imagine we will see some flooding along with this thick, saucy fruitcake of a rain band. Is it cool if I said all that? This is about as inconsistent as I've seen the future forecasting weather models be. Note a giant splotch of rain and ice and snow in Texas that's not even supposed to be there.
Take a look at these temperatures. It's the Polar Express that's on its way.
Yeah, it's a lot of weird, boxy, 8-bit moisture. South America, you're gonna be staying wet. Looks wild. So everybody, buckle up, stay cool. May the force be with you always. Live long and prosper. God bless everyone. Have a Merry Christmas, a Happy Hanukkah, and amazing whatever you're celebrating. Congratulations on surviving 2017. And Thor News is a publicly funded YouTube channel. So if you want to support ass-kicking, awesome, artistic, independent media, you can leave me a gift on my PayPal. The link is in the information box. Whether it be a Christmas gift, a birthday gift, because my birthday was the 19th, or just a thank you for all the hard work I've done over 5 years. I'd appreciate it. Thanks a lot. I should do a live weather one-taker around 11:11 Texas time. And somewhere around midnight, I'm going to have a special video about UFOs and the Department of Defense. So get in the right state of mind and meet me later tonight. Peace out.
We are not alone. How much longer before a new discovery shouts it out?
In other words, the chemical requirements for life are common. Earth is still special.
T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hit the button, baby.
Party dance time.
Stay cool. Thor News is for winners, and that's why you're here. So stick around. This is a Thor News presentation.
Drone, bro. There's a whole fleet of them. Look on the ASA. My gosh. They're all going against the wind. The wind's 120 knots from the west. Look at that thing, dude.
I will, dude. I will. All right, everybody's got to learn to dance. Stay cool.
I see how this is gonna go.
Are you the one?
So you're the one. 'Cause you're cool, yeah.
Stay cool. Welcome to Asteroid Fight Club. I'm your host, Thor. Today we have
Game on, bitches!
hit the button, baby.